Welcome students. In this video we're gonna talk about compound interest. So let's suppose that we have an initial investment of $1,000. So that's your P, the initial investment. And suppose that your rate of return is 15% and then your period is 10 years. Then we need to determine what the final investment accumulated investment is after if the investment is compounded at different times over the 10 years. So let's say that you're compounded semi-annually. So semi-annually, that means that your N is gonna be 2. And then the formula is gonna look something like this. A equals P 1 plus R over 2, and then 2 times T. The 2 and the 2 here comes from the semi-annually. That means that this is equal to 1,000, that's your P, then 1 plus 0.15 over 2, and then T is 10, so 2 times 10 is 20. So now that is gonna equal to 42, 47, 85 dollars. So that's semi-annually. So now let's say you want to compound it quarterly. So quarterly, that means that your N has to be 4. Then your formula is going to look like this. P1 plus R over 4 times 4T. And then that will be 1,000. 1 plus 0.15 over 4. 4 times 10 is 40. So that's gonna come out to, put on the calculator, it's gonna be 4,360.38. Notice that it's increasing because we are compounded more often. Now let's see what happens if we compound and monthly. Monthly, that means that your N has to equal to 12. Then your formula is gonna look like this. P1 plus R over 12, then 120, because 12 times 10 is 120. Okay, then that's gonna equal to 1,000, then 1 plus 0.15, that's your rate, over 12, 120. That comes out to $4,440 with 21 cents. Notice here again it increased because we compounded more times, 12 times actually, during the year. Including each year. Now what happens if we compound continuously? That means that your formula is going to look like this. A equals P ERD. Then that's equal to 1,000. E rate is 0.15 over 10-year period. So that's equal to $4,481.69. So in this case, compounding continuously give us more money over the long run. Thank you very much, students. So we look at compound interest. Bye bye.